Yo, what it do, y'all? This your boy Trackman, man. Welcome to the Monsterpreneur podcast. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, man, I do my mixing thing too. Industry engineer, man. You know the business. You can follow that channel too at Smoking Engineer, where I get a pro tips for today's mixing engineers, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a session you need mixed or a mix that you just need master, xvipromastering@gmail.com is the email, man. Send that email, nigga. One of the reps will get back to you ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Get you the pricing and get you sounding, sounding real good, real quick. So we're here today, and we're still carrying on from a tough yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This is another guy that I consider more than a compadre in this music thing. You know what I'm saying? This entertainment thing. This guy been moving around a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I've been, since way back when I was doing the X-Camp days, doing the X-Camp thing back in them days, there was this clique out called the Ape Nation, and niggas was just running around. They was like a bunch of monkeys, and nigga, they was, and I see that in my nigga Gorilla Dude. That's why I think I like him.
Yeah, I seen him.
You know, him and, and so I gotta just like have you here so we can jump into some of these conversations about where your mindset is, because this is the Monsterpreneur podcast, which Monsterpreneur, entrepreneur, right? So it's not just about musicians, it's about how we all made other things happen. So, you know, man, if you don't know, man, go ape in the building, man. Nothing but turn shit.
Nothing but turn shit.
Nothing but turn shit. What's up, boy? Black Haven, man. You know.
Yeah,
you know what it is, man. How you feeling, bro? What's the new year feeling besides, of course, the loss of a baby girl, man, on the top first beginning of it?
Feeling sadness, man, from RIP, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest up, you know what I'm saying? Heaven, fly high. You know, so I had this shirt on yesterday with the bird on it, man. You know what I'm saying? Representing her when she get her wings, man.
Yeah. Man, rest in peace, B Scar too, man.
Rest in peace, Scar, man.
Yeah, man, I hope they get that together. How you feel about that? How you feel about Memphis being mad at Gucci, man, like that, like they are right now? Because them folks ain't fucking with Lil Wop right now, bro.
Man.
They not fucking with Goo Wop.
I feel like it's just some internet shit. I don't know too much about it, but on the outside looking in, it's like it's a miscommunication, misunderstanding, man, and receipts gotta be brought out to show folks what it is, and maybe just some foolery and foolishness and putting on. Yeah. That's what I think, basically. Yeah. Man. Gucci, we love you, my nigga. Don't stop fucking with it in time.
Yeah, cause Gucci been fucking with the town like hard, like straight up. He been fucking with the town, like he been grabbing a lot of artists, you know, like niggas like Shiesty and niggas like this, you know, a lot of artists going through that. He's making a way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys get it, those olive branches and those opportunities to do something of that caliber. See, they normalize, like I just said before we started recording, they normalize the shit so that everyone thinks they're doing it. And that's not true. The Goo Wop signs you and give you a wad of cash. You've never had this kind of money, even if it's a 15, 20 pack. You never had this type of money in your life. And you a young nigga. You have to understand that there's an olive branch for you to take that and do something with it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, steam me a branch.
Man, yeah. It's still some niggas that'll put, hey, I put Gucci on a whole nother wavelength. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So man, tell me, how did you get influenced with the music? Let's like, are you playing with the music? This is before you going into the service and shit? Or?
Yeah, man, I got influenced with the music, and I was a young nigga in the Haven. I grew up, you know what I'm saying, from Westwood to the Haven, man, over there behind South Point off Faro Street. Yeah, by the South Brook Mile. My cousin, man, DK Donkey Kong, man, you know what I'm saying? He the oldest ape, you know what I'm saying? He was just always the nigga, man, in the neighborhood, and I remember listening to Eric B and Rakim, man. That's when I first got on the music shit.
Right, Eric B, the president.
Yeah, Rakim, he was on the NWA and shit. Yeah, so then it had beats in my head, and you know what I'm saying? Just was always there, man. Yeah. Nigga, you know.
What was your first time ever hitting the studio?
A homemade joint?
Any studio. And when the first time you dropped the recording, you know, we come from that home studio shit.
Man, I was in the motherfucking East in Night Apartments, man. And now my nigga had some mattresses set up on top of each other for a microphone and bits. Yeah. He was on the other side of the mattress with the little computer.
Yeah.
The headphones had tape and shit on the motherfucking duct tape.
Man, real raw, hustle and flow.
My first motherfucking song, nigga, I was so happy about this shit.
Yeah,
this shit was slow as hell.
You crazy, nigga. We're gonna be playing this song up under the bottom in this conversation right there. Hey, so in that time, like, what tell us about your service. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we fuck with the veterans.
Shout out to the U.S. military. I was in the Air Force, man. I'm a vet. Man, you just know,
Shout out to the vets, man.
It was an opportunity, man, to better myself, and like see other things besides Memphis. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And set myself up for the future, dog. You know what I'm saying? Benefits I'm still getting now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From when I was out of high school type shit.
Right.
And I just looked at my peers around me, man, see what folks were doing. And I was like, well, I'm tired of going to jail.
You had a plan.
Yeah, I'm tired of getting suspended, kicked out of school. You know what I'm saying? My niggas getting shot up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just getting out of jail just to now from like 17 years ago. So I was just looking at this shit. I'm in 11th grade, my niggas in 9th grade. Like, we the same age. Shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Shit like that.
So you in the 11th, they in the 9th, but y'all the same age.
You know, in high school, you don't know what nigga. You ain't in the hall room, them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was 8th, 6th grade.
Right.
Like, high school, everybody 9th grade. You start going up and shit. You like wonder why you don't see motherfucker on the hall and shit.
Right.
You see me at lunchtime though.
Right.
Yeah,
so what was it like? What was the process like? What did you sign up in high school? And
I took the ASVAB, like everybody's in high school.
Yeah.
And they offered me, a package and shit, I took it, shit, and I got on down.
Yeah. What was your position in the Air Force?
Because
I mean niggas that's Marines and Army niggas all the time, but Air Force niggas is harder. Bizzle the Air Force nigga.
Bizzle.
Yeah.
Shout out Bizzle.
But I ain't had a chance to ask him, how was that like? What was your position in the Air Force?
Yeah, I'm an aircraft mechanic. I'm a 5-level aircraft. I'm a journeyman, man.
Okay.
Yeah, aircraft mechanic.
Pop your shit, nigga. Yeah, this nigga fix airplanes. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, fix on airplanes.
Yeah, that's some special shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And that ain't but my first job in anybody in the military is to shoot to kill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They train us to be ready to go to war. You know what I'm saying? But we also got a job to help maintain the infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a job. It's just like doing this shit out here. You know what I'm saying? They going to work every day, waking up, going to work. So,
wow. Right.
But they teach you how to shoot, though.
Yeah, how you get to Japan?
I flew, nigga.
I'm just saying that they gave you an assignment. That's how it was. He was assigned over there.
Yeah, my first duty station in Misawa, Japan. You know what I'm saying? Misawa Air Force Base, Japan, man.
For sure.
Yeah, so I was out there for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? The top of Japan, snow and shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Be snow coming up to this table and shit.
Yeah.
You can jump out third floor. You know what I'm saying?
Into the snow.
Yeah, all day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so niggas out there campaigning.
Yeah.
Putting on for Memphis.
Was you over there like, cause a Memphis nigga take that everywhere we go. So I understand. Like they like, wow, Memphis? Like yeah,
Memphis
no matter
must respect everywhere you go, man. As soon as you say Memphis, you like, oh, you part of the family.
That's some real shit, and it's crazy. Everybody that's been up here is just like there's a certain thing about us. Don't matter where we go, it don't matter whose story it is. It involves a Memphis nigga. Somewhere in the mix is a Memphis nigga in that story. I bet you.
Man, Memphis. I'm gonna know Memphis, man. I'm just where you go. I know that P, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, like you was over there. He was still. Hey, was you anxious to get back home and get to the music?
We were doing music over there, man. Had a group over there, my A15 crew. You know what I'm saying? We were rapping over there and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got connections, you know what I'm saying? Like, even all over, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody just be online looking at nigga, you know what I'm saying?
So when you drop shit and when you make a post, it's a lot different because you got people from over in Japan and people all over the world that you didn't have interactions with over the course of your life. Mm-hmm. It's not just a local or regional or a national thing for that matter. It's really a global support system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's important. That's how I looked at my career. You know what I'm saying? Like I touched so many things and did so many different dealings with people overseas and shit like that. I've targeted that for a reason because I always had global. Back to what you were saying. You were saying niggas, like this shit ain't gonna, I don't want to do none of this. You had a plan even at 18. You had a plan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and so you get back to the States. Mm-hmm. And then tell me to take us from there. What is your
I
career?
get back from the career, man. You know, I go to Cali for a minute. I live in Cali for a couple years. You know,
Oh, this is after Japan.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm sitting there for a dog. I'm in Cali campaigning and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then
What part of California was in?
I was in LA. I was in Vallejo, Sacramento.
Vallejo.
Yeah, shout out to the Bay, Oakland, man. You know what I'm saying? San Fran.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was out there Weebles Wobbles, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, lingo, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know that shit. Yeah, shout out all them folks out there, man. So I left there, man, came home because I had a son, man, firstborn, man. I wasn't even coming back to Memphis, bro, but I had my family, I had a son, the firstborn.
Right.
I came home and raised him.
Right? Things we do.
I came back to raise him, man, you know what I'm saying? Make it straight.
It's probably the best. That's probably the best decision that you feel like you made in your life when there is no other decision, right?
Yeah, man.
I'm coming to my baby.
My motherfucking A's, when I got my A's was rapping, they were going hard in the city. I was like, whoa, they all like eyes, hey, they all radio, they come do the deal. I'm like, man, y'all my cousin, man, y'all know I rap. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I get in with them, you know what I'm saying? They like the Grizzlies and shit. They got a rotation, 5 in, 5 out rotation.
Right.
So I'm on the 10 end, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm just there for support at this time, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't rapping, you know. You niggas might have seen me or something, but I wasn't rapping.
Right.
I was just trying to get like I said, finagle my way inside, you know, the rotation. But you know, shit. So then I just, man, you know. I would just carry the torch, man. Shout out to Abe Nation, I carry the torch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, solutions with check. No, that was okay. So when I decided to do it for real, that's how I'm actually do it for real.
That was my next thing. Is how you transition.
Do it for real, not no play shit. Yeah. When I felt like okay, I can. Man, I said okay, what are celebrities at? And Chad was putting on, man. She's on the celebrity putting on for the city.
Really was.
Cause I'm gonna go with the celebrity, so I went through the chat shit, and it just started from there.
Yeah, that's there because we was talking earlier. That's where I first got introduced into it. And this is where I seen it again because I remember I was like Prime Ape. I was like Ape Nation, and it clicked, and I saw it, and I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, okay, so I tapped in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But how was that like? Because it goes from you doing open mics to I've been on the road with 3-6 so many times, filming, recording, performing. You know what I'm saying? And then I see you out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then how did you get from the open mics to, you know, to being on the fucking road? You know what I'm saying? With the team, becoming a part of that team.
Man, open mic was just really practicing chat, scouting niggas. You know what I'm saying? I think there's an open mic, but now chat saying who she can fuck with.
Yeah.
And man, you know, niggas just coming with the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? She seen that okay, it might be some development potential.
Right.
And somebody really invested in themselves.
Right.
Anybody just hanging around not doing no time they want to be a rapper and shit.
That's very important. Spending their own money, already moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So yeah, she just about you like, man, you know, hey, you hard. Like she thought you hard. Shit, you come on the road with me.
Yeah.
I like, alright. But when I went on the road, I was like, look, I'm tired, man. I ain't rapping. You know, cause I had been burning around. I burned me with GC, you know what I'm saying? Kimbo Thugs, out to my G, Motherland. I with them, man, going everywhere. Clubs, all club owners, you know, so that's why I know so many folk, you know what I'm saying? I was just, my grease and palms, hollering, chopping it up, DJ, you know, everybody. Yeah. And she wasn't going where I got tired, like, man, fuck, I'm tired. And I got with her, so I go to, but I said, I'm not rapping, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm gonna focus on fashion, cause I love clothes and fashion. So I'm just focused on being fresh.
Yeah, one of the freshest niggas. I said this when you walked up. One of the freshest niggas, because this niggas don't stay drippity drip. You know what I'm saying? Nigga drip game on point. You know what I'm saying? So what did you learn from being out there? Because now you say, like, fuck the rapping. I'm not fuck it, but I'm not gonna focus like that on it, because you still dibble dabble in the rap shit. But what did you learn, you know?
I learned a lot, man. I learned about team, man, being there for each other, really watching each other back. You out there, and really better understand the stage performance. You out in front of like 30-something thousand people. see the people, man. You know, you really entertainer. You know,
right.
You gotta get these folks their money's worth. So you focus on giving them their money's worth. That's like one of the biggest lessons that I learned from Chad. She give out so much game, man. You know what I'm saying? Just non-stop game. Yeah, she just be talking, just regular talk. But you know, it's all gold shit she's saying. So.
Yeah, that's me and her conversations. Like we don't even talk a lot on purpose on the phone. Because when we get on the phone, it's gonna be a 3-hour conversation. So we only do it so often, and we do it at like it's like halftime. You know what I'm saying? It's halftime, and man, we down by a few. So it's like that locker room. You know what I'm saying? So we talk and we go really in depth with what's to do next, because that's the only thing I care about is how we move shit forward. You know, pushing the agenda forward. You know what I'm saying? So
see, that's how I got it. That's how I got it with you. I said, yeah, I go get recorded track, man. I'm like, man, shit. Then when I hit you, I said, hey, this nigga, I like, hey, man, you recording chat. You know what I'm saying? I know at least I know that at chat.
And you hit me, and I ain't resolved it all.
Recording you, he sound good. I was trying to find some quality. At the time, trying to be, you know,
improving, perfecting the, you know, like that's you doing what you're supposed to do. You're like, okay. You said, where the celebrities at? All right, bet. Now, who are the people that, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know, you telling me what you learned. You know what I'm saying? Like what you absorbed. You know what I'm saying?
No slow ass. No, I'm gonna give some look. It's already hard being in competition with folks. You can't just look at. You just can't.
I'm not a hater at all. There ain't an ounce of hate in my blood. Like even when niggas be mad at me and shit, there ain't no hate in my blood. Like I do this shit.
You be moving, man. You on your grind,
man. But you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I really am the artist. I'm all about the art form. I do this all for love. So I never understand if we be mad about it. I be like, why? Because I thought this was fun. So you know what I'm saying? So like we all have our frustrations. We all, you know what I'm saying, gotta get out, you know, certain things off our chest and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I do it from pure love. I still wanna see everyone be mega successful. Even if it ain't got shit to do with me. If I can be like, bro, fire that blunt up. Hit the blunt. I'm good. I got my own blunt, but you can have the lighter though. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see you get high. I did that the other night outside the fucking rail garden. Dude was trying to get his blunt lit. He ain't had no lighter. A little young nigga. And I went around and got another because I ain't have a lighter. Care Bear let me see his joint. So I'm sitting over here like, bro, I'm finna get you. Bro, I'm hitting a big ass blunt. And I said, man, I'm gonna get you straight, bro, because I want to see you get high. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna help you get high. And I went and got my nigga a motherfucking lighter, fire, and helped him fire his blunt up so he could get high. Then he tried to get it to me. I'm like, nah, I'm good, cuz. I got my own blunt. I want you to get high, nigga. I don't even know you. But I see you know what I'm saying, trying to get that blunt lit.
It looks like there's a lot of love there, man. I pulled up. I ain't come in. I pulled up because, you know, shout out T, it was her birthday. I wasn't no kicking man. You know what I'm saying? But I pulled up there. I saw it and shit. I like, man, because I only pulled up because I seen your ass on Facebook. I said, they go Track. Let me pull up on
for real? Like, see, it's dangerous. It's dangerous out here. If I had beef, niggas is pulling up. But I just go back to what I just said. I love everybody. So I want to see everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like I have nothing. I don't have it. So I want to see everybody. Like all the OGs, everybody. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like I want to see everybody. I want everybody to hug every time we see, because you never know when the last time. But it comes from all love. Shit. You know what I'm saying? All love. So you know, hey, you got this joint with Gangsta Black. And that joint.
Shout out GB, man. Gangsta Black, big bro.
That joint, you know, I think I mixed that joint. Did we talk about this one time?
You engineered it.
I recorded this shit.
Memphis, you know, Black
Yeah, that joint, you know what I'm saying? To see, this, you know, the visual, and it just showed that we still want to keep this shit alive. It's in us. You know what I'm saying? It's in us to keep that tradition alive. And I love when artists fuck with the OGs. I love it now that we're OGs ourselves. That's, you know, that's a cardinal rule. It's like if you're coming up, like, man, fuck with us. I'm trying to fuck with you, cause you do this shit we do, and we are amazed that you are influenced by this shit we did. You know what I'm saying? So
real talk.
Yeah. So you know, how does it feel, man, being considered one of those niggas that's in the room? You in the room every time there's something to be in the room, ape in the room.
I just be in the room, man. Like my brother Mac to it, man. Shout out my brother, man. They got him in there, man. Let him out, man. You know, y'all know Mac to it?
The name sound familiar.
Infamous.
I gotta see face.
Shout out Matt to them. I'm in the room, man. I'm just a little bit louder than my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just, man, I'm a real nigga, man. You know, basically, I know I fuck with street niggas. I fuck with corporate. You know what I'm saying? I just fuck with all sides, man. You know, and I just do real shit, and I do square business, man. You know, and give blessings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not always trying to take. No, I'm more of a giving nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they like, he cool. We fuck with him. We cool. You know what I'm saying? So I just be there.
What made you open the studio? Or you just did that for really you and yours?
Cause man, I got tired paying niggas to record shit. I said, man, look, we do this shit ourselves.
I know. When you asked me, didn't I tell you that? I said, look, bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, and cause I'm a real nigga too. I'm gonna say, bro, I'm gonna keep telling you this price right here, but really, you can just go do this right here, and you ain't got. Now you cut that out, especially if you can figure out what buttons to click.
But look, it wasn't even about now you going to another nigga studios. It was just about getting a setup where I can do it myself.
Do it yourself.
But still, you still gotta go to studio. You still gotta go motherfucking.
But you don't have to though. You're not limited. So when you got your own, you're not limited. You can do whatever. If now it's a choice. If I go
come to your studio,
I'm gonna go to a nigga.
You go to the studio.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And network, nigga. You know who go be in the yo. You go to yo nigga. All kind of niggas in the yo. You like, damn, this nigga in town, folks pulling up. From out of town, man. You know what kind of connect you gonna get. You know, nigga might want to, man, hard, man, what's up? Jump on your shit, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta get out there, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas that don't rap, you gotta meet the niggas behind the scenes. Right. Yeah, them niggas gonna let you in the room.
Them niggas gonna let you in.
Not the rapping niggas. Them niggas ain't letting you in the room. It's the niggas behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. Yeah, I know security. You fuck with them niggas.
Yeah.
You can go get moved like Ginger on Casino. Yeah. That's how you gotta move, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Right. Just gotta move a certain way. You're not gonna make it. Mm-hmm. It's just facts, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you kind of focusing on going into, you know, you got the yo and shit, and you're gonna be grabbing some artists and patching them in and taking an approach of that. Because I think if we do this, there's only righteous in our next step is to grab younger artists.
I never thought like that, but that would just look like it's headed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got to stand the umbrella. I'm on the umbrella, so I got to stand the umbrella. We attached to certain families we ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's who you know, that's your umbrella.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We make families outside our family.
Right, and it continues going. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, at 6 degrees of separation, me and Miss Lane talked about this shit last night. Not as me and Otto. 6 degrees of separation, 6 people away from every person on the planet. So if you think about it, Bill Gates. Mm-hmm. If you pitch 6 people, they're gonna. By the time you get to the 6th person, somebody can call Bill Gates.
Network strong.
But that's every human.
That's every human. I gotta catch up.
That's psychology. That's a particular method, a principle.
A conversation.
Yeah, it's a principle that's, kind of applied in a lot of business shit. Like, hey, listen, there ain't nobody like you want to be like Jay-Z. You can be. Think about it. Sit down and think and plan. You know somebody that knows somebody that can get this person that can text him to tell that nigga to get on the phone. And that's fact. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't pull the trigger, if you don't spend money to get on the court, to fail, to figure out why you missed the layup or the three-pointer, then you won't go back out there. There is no success in that story if you quit and you just stop grinding. There is no success in that story.
You can't stop.
And matter of fact, you don't fail until you stop.
You don't fail until you stop.
You don't fail until you stop. Who influenced you the most out of our local music scene when we were coming up in this shit? Even though you had a broad, by the time you're 18, 19 years old, you're in Japan and California. But locally growing up, we had a scene. music scene?
All I listen to was Memphis music. There wasn't nothing else to be listening to.
What was your go-to Memphis? Pop it.
I was talking to her last night. Kingpin, Skinny Pimp.
Okay, pop it.
Shout out to the pimp, man. I was talking to the pimp last night. I told him that too. I said, man, you know you my favorite rapper, dog. You know me, I'm trying to be cool.
Yeah.
But you know, I done seen Pimp so many times, man. Like, I just had to tell him, man. Shit, boom,
you gonna be in our movie because we finna shoot a movie. No, I'm telling you. I'm not asking. I'm telling you, you're gonna be in it.
Okay, man.
Because that's the purpose. That's the purpose of what we're doing. Is because we already have, if we already plugged all of us, so add 6 degrees of separation to all of us in the room. Like we was yesterday in the church, in there with the food. Man. Think about everybody in that bitch can get some 6 degrees. I can think of this right now. Listen, Glorilla to Gotti to Jay-Z. That ain't even the 6.
Nice. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but all those, that's just one scenario. Yeah. So think about it. It's 300-400 motherfuckers in this joint, and it's like this. There add 6 degrees of separation to that. You know. That's a powerful thought.
Then they had y'all. I like how they all came together just right there. Then they were just wow. Them must have been like a 1 degree, 2 degree separation.
That's what I'm saying. Like the 6 is guaranteed, but to be that uncanny. But think about it. When we all was in that room, think about that theory. And it's insane. You have to stop immediately thinking, because it's like, it'll drive you crazy, because there's too many playmakers. There's too many playmakers in the room. Everybody can make a move in here.
It was so sad yesterday, bro. I couldn't do too much. And I was there. I was trying to be there for chat. I was being there with you. I just made sure she was okay, man.
For sure, as we should.
I was keeping my head on the swivel at the same time.
Yeah.
So but there's. I can think straight now because we didn't pay her funeral. We laid her to rest. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. And then we are on protect the queen mode right now. We own it. You know what I'm saying? Like they said at the end of Boo's services, when they for Chad to get a standing ovation. For her to get that, oh my God, that shit make a nigga want to tear up for her because
so sad, man.
Because in the saddest and the deepest occasions like that, for everyone in that place, because you had to be. This is real when he said that you can't be here if Boo didn't love you. Basically, that's damn near how private that was.
Man,
right? Boo fuck with you if you in here. Period.
Man, bro, that was I'm there for support. Some shit ain't above my pay grade. Yeah,
I get it. No, I'm just saying though, because it's just like you may not fuck with some niggas that I fuck with, and vice versa. But for the sake of her, everybody in that room, because ultimately, Boo got love for you. Or she fuck with you on the business.
I fuck with Boo.
She
saw me so much love, and I know we kicked it, man. You know what I'm saying? We had,
But for them to give Chet that standing ovation, she was
so loved. Yeah, and that was. She deserved it. They were close, man.
Yeah, that's her sister.
They were close, man. They
got rich and successful, and
they were coming
and creating something.
They created something
that had never been done before.
They were doing projects. You know what I'm saying? They were coming.
Okay, hey, real quick. So you showed me this video of DJ Paul clicking off on some niggas, man.
I brought it to your attention.
I didn't even pay attention.
I see this,
and I did. I was like, wow. This is my stand. I feel him on that. I feel him 100% on what he said.
I don't know Paul I did, but I feel him on that too.
I do. I just ain't had. I won't text nobody right now. They all text me for different things, but right now I wasn't finna touch because everybody hurt.
Man. They hurt, man. This Mafia family. Like I said, I was just looking at the whole family, man. Like we form a family outside of our family, and from what I know, I'm a fan that Gangsta Boo's goddamn 3 6 Mafia. Shit.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was family, man. You can't detach from family much. You say no matter what you say, that's probably they will know you with, who you with started with. Like Every time I see folks, they bring up Ape Nation. I ain't, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't run from your
from your journey.
You can't run from this shit.
Yeah, I see you, your grind that you done on your own. I'm just saying, I reference back to that point because when I think, and I'm like, yes, that was the early 2000s. It lets us know that you've been doing that. This is so. When I say call you a legend as well, people have that reference point. You are OG, you a legend, you are a survivor. Because listen, bro. First and foremost, we did survive the Memphis streets to get this age. I'm 42. So I'm just saying, like, to get to this point, they told us we wouldn't even see 24, 25. They told us we was going to be gone by that time, 21. So I tried to accomplish everything that I wanted to do by 21 and 25. And after 25, from that point, I had to get out of that mentally, thinking that there was an end somewhere close. That's trauma. Because they told us that all through school. You already don't make it past 21. You better, it's like, damn.
Damn, for real?
Yes.
Might well turn up.
Might as well. They go balls in all the way, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Whop a nigga.
No
down,
filters.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They could had us all running towards something, you know what I'm saying? So
I heard, like, I'm thinking about how that, you know, that everybody ain't getting to watch, but yeah, we was robbing niggas straight up, breaking.
I was a nerd, niggas. I wasn't doing none of that bullshit.
The East Side.
When everybody be talking about skipping school, I be like, man, I never skip school. Even though I skip school on skip day, senior skip day.
Like KP about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? 96, 97 and shit, yeah, like robbing. But like, there's no gas, man. You know what I'm saying? They shut us down, brought us out here. We ain't had no OG, no gas in East Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what that was.
Yeah, so niggas like, fuck it. Niggas just wilding out. Thought we listen to the music. Yeah.
No, none of that.
But
yeah, because you know, back when we were coming up, East Memphis was like Cordova now. East Memphis was like what Cordova and all that shit, Germantown is. It wasn't even like that. And as niggas start coming in, you right, there was no older black niggas in the hood like, bro, not out here, bro. No, don't do that. They gonna start locking this whole down. They gonna chill out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so yeah, man. So to come up out of an environment like that, where no guys, no OGs and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so and nobody didn't give a fuck about East Memphis.
Yeah.
You know, nobody want Reverend claim East Side, none of that shit. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So we said like we gonna take a stand. We gonna stand on that. We gonna make them represent the East Side shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Chuck Street gangsters, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Killer Folk, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Real East Side shit.
Chuck Street.
Chuck Street, don't play with it.
Man.
Yeah. All day, man. Yeah, over here before shit was happening and shit, everybody was wearing blue, nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
You was out here aping in these streets, nigga.
Yeah, a young smart nigga doing the wrong thing.
Right.
Trying to be the hard, you know, I'm already little. Why be fighting folks and shit, folks? I don't need to be nowhere near no fighting shit.
Yeah, they had us like that though, cause you gotta know how to scrap. You can't let a nigga know that you don't. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's when they on Memphis nigga. Yeah. Memphis nigga on your ass when he know you can't. When he gonna check you until you check him back. Even if you suck at checking, he gonna know he can't check you all day and just be playing with you. You gonna get some fight back. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, they gonna fuck with you all day. So that was even me. I'm a gangster nerd. I'm a nerd with a gangster IQ, a gangster with a nerd IQ.
Very smart, my guy.
So you know what I'm saying? I be like, yo, I always try to figure out how to not get my ass kicked at school. Cause my mama white, so my mama
have a whipping on you.
Payless, no, none of that. No, that's not me. I'm saying I'm in Payless shoes and I'm in Walmart clothes.
It could be another sharp number.
But listen, it was the way that I carried myself. And what the type of nigga I was, nobody ever really fucked with me about that because I was the art nigga. I'm drawing Sonic the Hedgehog on niggas 5-star notebooks. And I started getting paid for that, you know what I'm saying? Then when I was 11, I got a computer. I started charging niggas to type up their reports and they get extra credit. And so I'm making $3 off niggas.
So basically you doing the same thing, you just make yourself viable.
Yeah. Usable. Like I'm a conduit. Like you, I say, hey, I can do all this shit. Use me.
They're like, hey, what a smart guy. You need a smart guy to goddamn do the but it's the way to get paid.
You know what I'm saying? No, because listen, man, when we look at those niggas like Master P and all them, look, them niggas is products of their environment, but we see that P was a genius, right?
Nah, it's smart nigga, man.
So I'm just saying, it's just product of our environment. It's where I was. I got to do this. I got to wear this suit to get what I got to get. You know what I'm saying? But I just always want to be myself because nobody knows Trackman for no jewelry, no clothes. I didn't pull up with a specific car or no shit like that. They only know me because I talk big shit and I get it done. We gonna get it done.
You know you for your music too.
And the music too. Okay, pop your shit.
You know for your music, like you know put out music and rap and shit.
I'm a bad motherfucker on that mic. I told Miss Lange last night, man. He gave me my flowers with the mic from. Hey man, I'm just letting you know.
You know your other hits and shit. That's how you just provide such great quality work. Nigga, we just want that shit.
Yeah. And I'm gonna provide that shit, man. Frank Lucas with that shit. Frank Lucas of the console boy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love to hear it was like for the culture though. Like, hey man, you making music, you're representing the culture. Come here, bro. This shit gotta sound like this. Cause we gotta preserve.
Your music, man.
I gotta preserve our great sound. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta preserve that Memphis quality, our sound. I want more bass in your shit for you. I want your snare to slap harder for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'll take that to Black Haven, Quincy Jones. Yeah.
They found your book Cassidy.
I saw that picture. You posted that picture. Hey man, I can't do that because we're gonna get into that. But yeah, that's just that was one of the crazy pictures. Yeah, the internet is undefeated.
Undefeated. They work in the kindergarten class.
Nigga, I saw that. What did I say? I said, man, stop it.
I got a little group, man. I just keep my group rolling. I just post shit that's on the internet. No,
bro, that shit was hilarious. I didn't even go. I'm gonna leave it alone. That shit was crazy. That shit was so funny, bro. I died laughing. And your ass just put like 800 laughing faces on that junk. I said, bro, stop.
Nah, bro.
That shit was so funny, bro. Bro, no, that shit was hilarious. I sat there and laughed. My girl looked up. She said, man, what the fuck is so funny? I said, man, you wouldn't get it, bro. And I saw the picture. She was like, okay. And I was like, man, you just don't get it. This shit hilarious. Yeah. And I wanted to text my nigga and be like, bro, look what the phone posted on the
nigga probably saying it, man.
Yeah.
Can't nobody escape the internet, dog.
We can't.
Man, niggas gonna be scrolling and shit gonna pop up, man.
That man is it, man. The internet undefeated, man. Yeah, that's like, who was that the other day was in here doing this shit, talking about that day that was dancing? Who was that talking about this shit?
That was,
who was that? I said, man, don't forget they make memes, nigga.
Miscellaneous, hey.
Was that miscellaneous? That was last night.
Shout out miscellaneous, man.
Hey, man, that nigga was doing, I was doing the Michael Jackson. I said, all right, man, you know they make boomerangs out of shit like that, bro. They gonna put your ass on a boomerang. You gonna put your ass on a boomerang.
That nigga acting that, man. That nigga in careless as shit, man.
Listen, he did 37, he was in 37 movies in 1 year. He been in the movies with Loretta Devine. He been in there with all them folks. The girl played Rudy.
I been seeing him go ham, man.
Miss Lane's doing his thing.
I said, man,
and we finna shoot some shit. We was talking about that earlier. We finna go ham with these movies.
I'm good. I know how to act. I've been on commercials and
that's
shit.
Cool. That's why I told you you're going to be. That's why I said I want to ask you to be in the movie. You're gonna be in the motherfucker.
I get in the character.
We'll figure it out.
I ain't around here acting hard and stuff. I'll slip to
We'll figure it out. Nigga, you might have to work. You might have to play somebody lawyer, nigga. So you might have to say, hey, can you be a lawyer, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever you want.
I got you.
I'm in there.
They're gonna be like, that's the most Memphis lawyer ever.
I actually played a lawyer before. I had to do a little scenario, man, some shit, like a little project anyway, yeah.
You was out at the University of Memphis?
Nah, I was at Wooddale, you know what I'm saying? But I actually had to represent this nigga. I was a prosecutor. I was trying to nail that nigga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I lost. They had sympathy for me.
So you already want to be a lawyer anyway. You want to be a lawyer, so they're gonna make you a lawyer. I'll write a lawyer script.
Man, whatever, man. But yeah, I mean, I like politics. I want to be a politician. And
okay,
shit. I
so
want to
tell
help
us about
people.
that. So you want to say everybody to come up here, I joke and be like, so you gonna run for mayor, and they all bust out laughing. So you'll do some shit like that?
I would, yeah.
Hey.
Of course I would.
Right on his podcast, talk politics.
Yeah, Nardo is we put in his podcast. He want a nigga that can talk the political conversations like Shay
I know I can speak that
and
shit.
Skip. He wants to have debates, strong debates about politics. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to it, man. Yeah, man. You know, I'm a scholar. You know, no, I'm not pulling my coattail. Nothing. I'm just
You're
speaking facts.
you're an educated nigga.
Yeah, man. So you know, I'm about to graduate soon. I hope you come to
And
the
you're
graduation.
continuously going forward with your fucking education.
Yeah, I don't say it though. I go to work. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a job and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it in May, man. I'm graduating University, man. The representing M, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Graduating in May, baby.
What you acquire?
Man, this shit, management information systems, man. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
My management shit, I be fucking with them.
Yeah,
Shit, can't look at me, you know, they judge me and shit.
Yeah.
Until then, I just come in and start working. I'm like, man, you piss me off, bro. I'm gonna take these goals out. I'm gonna apply for your job over you.
Absolutely.
You just stop fucking with me.
Listen, check it. I went to college. I went to 3 different joints. I started at Memphis College of Art, then I went to the University of Memphis for a second, and then I ended up at Southwest and shit, right? I'm 1 semester away from a double in information technology and business management.
That where the money at, man.
That's what I'm saying. But I already was a computer nerd, so that was going to be easy. But I want the paper, and then the business management was how to lead a team. It was basically, and both of those things, I was like, I'm already doing it. I had a record company, clique full of niggas carrying guns, and I was a nerd. Then, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay.
Bro, why you didn't go and make my shit back then in the day, bro? You were talking about, man, you gonna put your machine. I didn't know what you were talking about, bro. You talking about, man, get you the machine, man. I swear to God, I didn't know. I'm so young. That when I was running around, I didn't know nothing.
But ultimately, you are.
I needed a tape, bro.
Yeah, ultimately, you are. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
KT mad at me because I ain't put out the damn Fed case shit.
Fed case walking.
Yeah, I didn't know, bro. I'm like, I don't know.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine what he does to me about these songs? He like, bro, song. I'm like, man, fuck that song, man. And you know what I'm saying? He like, man, the song. Like, fuck that song. But he be on the nigga head like, yo, that's a hit, nigga. And I be like, man, like, and then 3 years later, I'll listen to it, be like, KP, that's a hit.
The nigga can't manage themselves, man. Nigga had somebody else managing them, man. You might can manage somebody else, but manage yourself. Cause you really don't. You looking at too much shit, trying to do too much shit. You get another nigga that's looking out for you.
Yeah.
I remember D. Frog brought me your shit before I mentioned.
Mine, Miss Frog, man.
We gonna give us D. Frog.
Man, that rolled with me so hard. I didn't know. Man, give me the star treatment, bro. I ain't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro. You know. So, you know.
Yeah. That's because niggas just had respect. Because once again, what I learned from OGs is like niggas, they done seen a bunch of niggas. Mm-hmm. So it's the nigga that put in the effort and the extra, and I'm already buying my own shirts. I'm already hustling this. It's whatever your hustle. It's got to be a hustle. Whether you got a trunk full of these bitches selling them for $2 or whatever it is, nigga got to see you. And once they see that, they can see it even when you don't. And then that's when they jump on and they like, okay, I see you ain't gonna stop, but let's just guide where the missile going. Like Angry Birds, you gotta get that motherfucker to hit perfectly. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep failing. You got to keep failing. You got to adjust the angle, and then once it hits, it hits.
You know, now angle. But you like this? What nigga doing? Changing the projector.
Yeah.
But back up before the nigga, when I did fuck the law, I was mad. The fuck the law shit came out. I changed my name Primate to Go 8, nigga. I was upset.
I know.
I was like Phoenix Rising, nigga. I was upset, nigga.
Yeah,
that was
I already
know.
That was it was because you felt like niggas wasn't.
You know, just like you said, the frustration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, niggas seeing you. Okay, all right, keep going. That what niggas looking at.
That's what you know later. But when you're in the middle of that, you're like, man, fuck this shit, man. We can't shit. But what you don't understand, they like, okay, for sure. I'm here. I'm right here in front of you. You have to keep going, and it goes like this. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, you'll take the baton. You know, when you first kick off, you got to start running for a second, and then catch that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
We came over here. We had them conversations right after each other, and it wasn't no podcast, no like that. Me and you smoking out, kicking it. You know, trying to figure it out. You know, I was like, man, just stay positive, man. Stay your grind, man. Yep. We support you 100%.
Niggas see niggas that's moving, cause we moving. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna stop moving. So if I'm moving, you don't land in certain places with the same people on accident. God might give you 1 or 2 accidents, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now a nigga let you keep fucking up for a second before he slash you on the back. But then when you get slashed on the back and then you come out and you get enlightened and then you still are landing with certain people, you start knowing how to cut and weed certain things off.
Yeah, niggas looking at how you move when you mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do when you mad?
Yeah, yeah.
When you mad at me, that's how you gonna do.
They'll never see that side of me. They'll never see it. Only my niggas see it.
Mad out of feelings.
Only my niggas see it, boy.
Yeah, bro,
they be like, listen, Track,
when you mad at
you can't explode. I'm like, no, I come in here and explode. It's insulated. Out there, I gotta be like Barack Obama the whole fucking time.
What I'm saying, you can't be doing no fuck shit because you mad at somebody you love. You love a person, man. You gotta love when you mad too.
You gotta love when you mad.
You can't be hurting them and shit, trying to hurt them.
That's righteous. That's just grown man shit though. That's just grown man shit though.
Before watch that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You got love like God love, man.
Exactly.
It's unconditional, man.
Yeah.
And then like when I was like, I had like this shit I was saying, I had stopped. Then when I had stopped, when I was with Chat, I was like, I'm just tired, frustrated. I was like, I ain't rapping. I ain't rapping. She had my role. I just studying everything she was doing, man, moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Understudied, man. Like I understudied all the OGs, man. You know what I'm saying? I just understudied until I can come. You know what I'm saying? Where I can, you know what I'm saying, be a boss. You know what I'm saying? And help other folks come up, type shit.
Because that's what you're transitioning into, segueing into that part of that's what you're doing now. We got the studio, and I see you got TD and a lot of folks over there. Y'all is real tight clique.
Shout out TD, man.
And
TD. Her birthday the other day. We was out campaigning. Shout out to you.
For sure. Man, happy birthday, TD. Yeah, that's my OG.
She just dropped a tape, man. Guns and Lingerie, man.
That's his kinfolk.
I got a feature. Don Trip and Chat on his own. You know what I'm saying?
What's up with Trip? I need to get Trip sitting right there.
Yeah, we need Eastside over here, man. I got a song. I'm trying to shoot the video with Don Trip.
Let's do it. When we doing it?
I don't know, man.
It's on him, because it ain't on me. I'm game. I'm ready.
I got a high level, man. School starting back. It ain't finna be much happening.
Yeah. I got 6 kids.
So, you know, yeah.
Gonna get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You gotta get it out. This is it, man.
23 is the year.
Be free. Like, summertime, I be ready. Like, I ain't gonna have to worry about no school, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I wanna go hard with this shit. Like, I ain't never been hard with it. Like, I've been in school for a long time.
Yeah, you got to complete that, though. That once again, it's a part of building the infrastructure.
But it take your time up. You know what I'm saying? So when that shit,
it's worth the time, though.
Yeah,
it's worth it. You know that. You know what I'm saying? It's worth the time.
It's worth it.
Because just like when you was probably on the Air Force shit, you was probably frustrated at certain points. But then now
they had a Memphis nigga fucked up.
All these
with all the motherfucking rules.
All these years later, though, like you said, you still reap benefits from that. If you wouldn't have went through that, then today, you know what I'm saying, things would be a lot different. You know what I'm saying? So it hurt. You know, you do them sit-ups at first, this shit hurt. And then you see the results, you know what I'm saying? So that's just life, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, because that's the topics of the podcast: music, film, art, business, and life. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, definitely where we are. That's the 5 things that I focus on. It's like my Voltron in life. Music is there, film, art, business, and life. So the life is the last one, because they all stack on top of a nigga living life, because everybody live life, but they don't live. You know what I'm saying? They just here existing. So I want to be out there active, really living my motherfucking best life, doing the things that I feel like God gave me the talent to do. You
got the right to do it, man. It's your life.
You know what I'm saying?
Your life.
Hey, somebody tell us what you want people to know about motherfucking Go 8. What you got next?
So Go 8 is the brand. Number Turn shit is the name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when y'all looking to listen to me or some video, look up Number Turn shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. New single out, The Most. So you know, new another single, Gangsta Black. He got me on the track.
Yeah,
engineered by my mind. You know what I'm saying? 100. Yeah, just check a nigga out, man. Be looking out for the networking that Memphis got to put on, man.
Yeah, we're not done. It's just the beginning.
We the flame. We not passing the torch, man. I'm sorry.
Wait, so you're not ready to pass the torch yet?
All the other coasts, all that. This is where y'all gotta come to. This is where y'all been coming to. This is where the music is at.
Right.
Now, I know about Stax Museum.
Yeah.
Y'all coming from Motown to record in Memphis, man.
Yeah, we know that story.
Yeah.
Did that on a documentary, but we know that story. They love this shit. They love this Memphis shit. Big Memphis is the energy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Grizzlies, man. This is big energy. Rest in peace, Lady Motherfucking Gangsta Boo. You're gonna be missed, man. We bumping Gangsta Boo music all for the rest of the motherfucking next 30 days and beyond for life. And everything we do artistically and creatively here in the city of Memphis. Know is in your name, big sis. You know, in the name of all of the OGs that have been my big brothers and sisters are in that story for me. Every time I put on, I do it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to the Monsterpreneur podcast, music, film, art, business, and life. Pop your shit. What's up?
What time? I'm sorry, man.
No.
I gotta ask this for this.
Ask this. We need to go.
Okay, what made me a legend? I don't understand.
Because
I want you to say it's fuck the law.
You're a legend because of fuck the law.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
no, listen. I know. Listen, when we were doing the X Camp, let's check it. When we were doing the X Camp shit, we had to sell our records in front of the gas stations. The police were our enemies already, anyway, right? But they are mentally at that time. We are on this motherfucking journey, doing our thing, minding our business. Police fucking with us. So I know if we would have came out with a song called "Fuck the Police," I can only imagine what they have done to us when they caught us leaving them bitches out there in no car. We done hopped the matter, and it's 11:45 at night in Horn Lake in 3rd area. I can only imagine what they would have picked 2 niggas up, took around the corner, beat the shit out of the nigga, you know, like they did my young boy that we protesting about.
But the thing about being melanated is it can happen to you anytime. You know what I'm saying? That's always a threat. Niggas like, oh. You know what I'm saying? You a rapper. They dangerous. Nigga, I've been in danger my whole life.
Yeah, I walk through danger every morning.
Daily. I'm a black man, nigga.
And I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah, like
shit
shit been rough my whole life.
Yeah, we talk about mental health real quick too, man. Do you think do you think we need to start addressing the trauma that we know our what we went through, but now it's really focused on our children. Yeah. Because their friends are getting murdered. Their brothers and big cousins, they're experiencing that shit at an all-time high, it seems like. They'll tell us it's not the all-time high, but they're experiencing a lot, and we don't ever address that trauma. We send them back to school the next day or 3 days after, like it's bereavement pay or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think us as we'll stick to our city, Memphis. What do you think us Memphis niggas who are survivors, that's why I call you a legend, because you're a survivor and still prospering. That's that's what that is, not just a music legend. It's like, I don't want to be a music legend. I want to be a legend, period. So all the things I do, I'm just a legend. You don't point it to one thing. So you know what I'm saying? To survive and still be putting on is what make you a legend. But what do we need to do? What do we need to do for the next generation to get them to, you know, how do we combat that violence that we're experiencing right now?
I think number one thing we need, man, is relationship training. Teach people how to interact when they get upset, how to deal with anger. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, focus on anger, how you gonna find solutions. Teach men and women how to coexist, you know what I'm saying, and be a strong households. You know what I'm saying? At an early age, teach them that it ain't, no, don't just be
gotta catch them early.
Promiscuous like that.
Yeah.
Running around having babies and, you know what I'm saying, fuck him, fuck her, like, and then you have a baby now, it's almost as soon as the baby is in a couple will be together, break up, break up. As soon as they have a baby, they broke up, ain't getting back together. It's like, damn, y'all done broke up, y'all been together 10 years, y'all been breaking up, getting back together.
And then you had a baby, it's over with.
And now it's just, I can't do it.
Yeah.
See, that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? And then,
so reprogramming and rechanging the infrastructure of how it's for sure our community.
Activities for these damn kids, something to do. You know what I'm saying?
We need to advocate for opening our parks and shit back up. I know COVID kind of fucked some shit off, but they're back in school publicly. We're back into running the stores like those community centers and shit, bro. We got to get those things back out.
Get some music non-profit organization going. Teach them some shit. You know what I'm saying? Little classes. Get
some
paid
schools
for
and shit, so they can just come in and learn the craft from some of the greatest participants of the craft.
See, we can do that type of shit.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Have a little class, you know what I'm saying? Teach about
I've been involved with it. I got a few OGs that actually did that. You know what I'm saying?
Get government hustle money. Look, this what I focus on, getting that government money.
Okay.
That's my hustle.
That's off-camera conversation because we
need this is legal information for people.
Okay, the legal information part. Okay,
this is a good thing about it.
No, you're right.
You don't have to sneak and get government funds.
You just have to know about it.
You just gotta know about it.
And know how to go about doing it.
You get my money, man.
They get
Doughboy money, rapper money. What you talking about?
Yeah. The real doughboy rapper money.
The real
because rappers,
money.
they think rappers get, you know what I'm saying? These niggas, if niggas listen, if your favorite rapper was getting money this whole time, he wouldn't sign a deal for $25,000.
So you just know more about some shit I don't know.
I'm just saying, if a nigga out here stunting with all this, you know, the big talls, but if you're stunting like getting money like that, you wouldn't sign a deal for $25,000 because $25,000 is nothing because you get this all the time.
Well, I understand that. What I was saying was like I ain't been in the situations. I ain't seen no things. You know what I'm saying? Having, you know what I'm saying? You more likely to have seen it. I've been out with some deals.
No, but I'm just saying they didn't came across the table, but I insisted that I do like you. I'm paying for my own shit. No. I'm trying to pay for my own shit. I'm paying for my own shit because I want to own it. So when you come to me, I have the 49% of offer to you. That's all. I always weigh at 51%.
What they want for that $25,000? Like, okay, let me look at it. What you want me to do?
No. I've had situations for 25.
I can have some money like this and then some $25,000. What you want me to do? I'm gonna look at the motherfucking terms of agreement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying though, if you already riding Range Rovers, you're not gonna accept a Chrysler 300.
I might can put on Turo.
See, this Monsterpreneur shit. Yeah, you gonna figure it out.
You gonna make some money out that bitch. I want 100 strings of income.
Yeah, but won't take that 25,000 with fucked up conditions. That's why you asked. You know, I wouldn't sign away my publishing and my rights, but they do.
I'm not gonna turn down the opportunity because I don't like the initial offer. But okay, they would be in and say, okay, let me get back to you. Don't rush me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm quick.
Yeah.
You must be interested. You offer me a deal. Give me a minute.
Yeah, you think you rushing me to do, bro?
Because every time I see somebody sign papers, I see them have a little signing party, and then they come in and put the contracts right in front of them, and they just be like, they flip to the last page and be like, I'm like, you ain't even look. Now they probably did it prior to this little 60-second video, but on the video, I'm showing it. I'm showing them motherfucker like, them niggas just turn to the last page and then they put the money on the table and they be like, it's like it happened in 60 seconds. It don't happen in 60 seconds, people. It doesn't happen in 60 seconds, people. You have to know it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes surviving, like what we were saying before we was getting ready to close out earlier, being a survivor, being a legend to me. You know what I'm saying? I say that in the record, all my OGs, man, that's not here, dead, gone, or in heaven, in prison or in heaven. I represent y'all every motherfucking session. You know what I'm saying? If you made it out the streets, nigga, it's a blessing. If you made it out the streets, nigga, it's a blessing.
Real talk.
You a motherfucking legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, see, this podcast is designed so we can call each other legends.
I know you legend.
And show each other that we are. And then tell the people who don't know.
Making a move, man.
Well, I'm just saying, though, like, I'm trying to get like 8, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like 8. This nigga, I'm trying to spend 2 years in Tokyo. I mean, in Japan, nigga, shit. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to record my next album. Where you was at?
What you mean, Masawa?
Masawa? I'm trying to record our next mixtape in right there. Yeah.
I want to go back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I got to do some little shit with them folks to get my passport straight, but
me too.
I'm coming. Nigga, what? Hey, let's talk about that. How the fuck you feel about child support? Do you think they should revisit that by Supreme Court status? They should go in and restructure that because that shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, of course.
That shit's ridiculous. I got offered a whole job, a contract, a deal, and some money and everything to go overseas, and they wouldn't even grant me a passport to get out the country.
Yeah, man.
And I'm finna go get the money to pay you niggas.
Yeah, Look, bro, I got pulled off on and nigga I found out my license suspended on Valentine's Day, nigga. No, it was filed on Valentine's Day. It was regular day. I'm coming home from work, nigga like, man, your license suspended. I'm like, what you mean? I like, when? Say it was filed on Valentine's Day. I'm like, nah. He said, man, look, man, just go home, man. You take care of it. You know, tickling the police like, man. He was shaking his head like, damn.
Hey, you want saying fuck that police?
When I say fuck the police, I never say fuck. I say fuck the law.
Fuck the law. Okay.
Statues.
Okay, yeah, y'all got that.
You know what I'm saying? They got wrote down in the books.
Clarify.
Yeah, they have, you know what I'm saying? They do have police officers that's not following the letter of the law. They, bend the rules. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the law and fuck how y'all use it to manipulate and abuse, you know what I'm saying? Our people, man.
That was some righteous shit for him to let
TV.
you go. And for him to be like, man, look, I know that's some bullshit, bro. Go take care of that. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I had to adjust my attitude from being a young nigga out here, man. I had to learn how to talk to them folks. You talk to them right, man. They regular niggas like you. That's
what I'm saying. It's just about, like you said, we have to teach people how to interact with people. It ain't the fact he a police officer. You got to do that different. You got to respect him as a person, just like you say, excuse me, sir. I don't see no more of those 60 inches back there on the thing. Can you help me, or whatever? You got to talk to that person in the right way, no matter what their position is, CEO or janitor.
Yeah, man, you got to respect everybody, man. You got to respect their position, what they do, man.
Yeah.
You know, that nigga police officer, yeah, man, your job is to, you know what I'm saying, protect and serve the whole lot, bro. Yeah, and you had a right to kill niggas. Everybody got the right to kill a nigga, but you got a right. You got to walk and talk. You got a network strong as hell. You got a 1 degree of separation. You got a 0.5, nigga.
That might say a 0.5 degree of separation.
Yeah, and your niggas linking, they coming.
They coming.
And then more coming. Them niggas
is never stopping.
Never stopping.
That's crazy, man.
They never stopping, bro. So you gotta understand, man. You know what you like. How you want? Do you want to be stuck out here, or you want to move out here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The straightest, you know what I'm saying? The quick way to a point is a straight line.
Yeah.
You know,
the quickest way between 2 points is a straight line.
2 points. Thank you, man. Correct it for me, man.
No, you said it right. I just said it a different way.
Yeah.
Hey, 6 and 3 is 9.
Yeah.
Just like 4 and 5. Just like 8 and 1. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple ways to get to that result. You know what I'm saying? Your way is not wrong. Your way is right, just like mine. That's how we got to this table talking today. You know what I'm saying? Because you doing something right. I'm doing something right. And we're positively doing something. You know what I'm saying? We got kids and we're raising them to be positive male figures and female figures. And on top of that, be strong black figures. Because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I love, seeing the culture coming to a place where we're finally being able to make a living off of these things, these ideas that we came up with and created, instead of having to go do those traditional ways, you know what I'm saying, of income. So that's what I feel like a monsterpreneur is, man, or whatever your grind is, get up off your ass and do it and be a monster about it when you do it. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, go ape, like, comment, and subscribe. All the channels, all the information is all around that motherfucker. Y'all know what it is. Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, YouTube. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. KP Memphis Marketing Team, man. 240 KP in the motherfucking building. As usual, man, we here finna roll up again and have some off-camera conversations.
Got miscellaneous right here. I ain't flying.
Miscellaneous call it right now. Yeah, hold on. Let's get this. Put him on speaker.
Hey, what's up? Put him on speaker. Nah, what's up, fam?
We gonna holler at y'all, man.